Hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Hello. Hello everyone. Hello. How is everybody doing? This is Cindy from Cindy's Creations with Chalk Couture. How is everybody doing this Monday night? Sorry I'm late. I was looking for something and apparently I can't find it. So there you go. That's why I was late. Sorry. So how is everybody's Monday? It's Monday. Yay. Not really, right? We're not all that excited about it, are we? So I just want to share this, obviously, to share this to one of my groups, my VIP group. I want them to know that I am here creating for them with some new stuff. You guys, we're creating with new. So I wanted to work with the new little scraper that we have. I can't find it. That's the one thing I was looking for. Anyways, I'll fill you in on that here in just a little bit. Okay, so this is Chalk Couture. Let's go back. This is Chalk Couture. And I am going to show you a little creation with one of our Sylvie boards and our reusable silkscreen transfers. You can use them over and over again, as many times as you can. As long as that stickiness is still there, you can continue to use them. And there are ways around it once you lose the stickiness. You just have to be careful. But anyways, that's what I'm going to show you tonight. If you are new, comment newbie down below. That way I know that you're new. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask away. And if I don't see your question while we're live, then I will make sure that I answer them after we're done. All right, so like I said, we're just going to start going in. I'm going to create with a couple of our brand new transfers. You guys, our spring summer catalog launched today. Today, you guys, today. I'm so excited. I placed my order. We had some issues with the website, of course, because everybody was trying to order. So it was just very exciting. So, like I said, bottom left-hand corner of your mobile device is a little button that you can let other people know about what's going on here. So if you click that button, let everybody know about Chalk Couture. I would appreciate it. That is the greatest compliment that you could give me, is to share the video. All right, so I am going to show you what we are going to be working on here. Let's get a couple things up here so you don't forget my name. Please do subscribe and like my page. I would appreciate that also. All right, let's get things switched up here. All right. Oh, good Lord. Thought I had it, remember? I thought I had it. There we go. Here we go. Hello, hello, hello. All right, so here is what we're doing. I have sprayed this already just to let it kind of soak in a little bit. I'm going to be using my little trusty little board eraser. That's what it is. It's a board eraser. So I'm just going to wet this down a little bit. It's red because obviously I've used it with red. Now I've put a little bit of water on here. Just squirted a couple more times. But this board eraser, amazing, you guys. I haven't had this on here very long, So you just kind of let it, like I said, I kind of washed or let some of the water set on here. So it kind of soaked in a little bit. And so I'm just taking this board eraser, and that was one of our Club Couture transfers. So that's an exclusive transfer that's only available to club members. I posted some information about Club Couture, so you might want to check that out. We'll talk about that later. So as you get this going, you'll see that all you have to do is kind of rub a little bit to get this going, get it to come off. This is where that new scraper that I can't find, that when I went to leadership, I got, and I can't find mine. So I don't know what I did with it. Maybe I dropped it, somebody picked it up, I don't know. Hi, Michelle. All right, so this is all I'm doing is just kind of taking this all off. See, so that didn't take too long. I just thought maybe you guys would like to see how we prep our boards. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of paper towel here. And then just clean this all off. Okay. So, just going to wet it down because you can see that there's still some coming up off of my paper towel. So still cleaning it up. Making sure that I get everything off of there. Now this is where if you take your paste off and you see any kind of shadowing, like I thought I saw some there for a minute. Shadowing is where you see a little bit of the words, but I don't see it now. And that's where that board eraser really comes in handy, because that's what helps to get all that off of your board. All right, so I got that pretty clean. See, nothing's coming off anymore, so we're good. We're good to go. Good to go. All right, I'm just going to dry this just to make sure that everything is dry. All right, so what we're going to do, this could take a little bit of time, so just never know how long that's going to take me. I try not to make it take too long. All right, so here are our new transfers. This one is called, this is a Floral Frame. Is that not pretty? And I have been seeing a lot of people doing this with just like making it look like a watercolor. So I'm going to show you how we're going to do this. And then obviously I'm going to need to turn this to the side. Always check before you start applying your transfer. Make sure that you have your little hangers on the right side of where you're going to possibly hang this. That's why I went like this, to make sure that I knew where it was going to go. So I'm going to put this as the frame, kind of in the frame. And then I'm going to put this inside of this little area here. And this one is called Bold, Brave, and Bold, Brave, Brilliant. So I thought that would be really neat in there. So that's the plan. All right. So since these are brand new transfers, we are going to make sure that I get a chance to write on these. All right. So just going to, as you're getting ready to open your transfer, and if you forget any of the instructions that I'm telling you tonight about the whole fuzzing and then the cleaning off of the transfer, all of that information is right here on the same package that the transfer came in. Now, as you come to my classes and you start opening this transfer, please don't tear off the top of it or anything. There is a little flap here that will open up the package and you can get the transfer out. It's either going to be on the top or the bottom. It's just one of those resealable little, with a resealable little bag. I don't know what you want to call it. So this one is just called Floral Frame. So I am just writing on the back of this just so that I know that this is the back, because once you turn this over, you'll see, as you see, this is all the silkscreen. Let me show you. This is brand new and I just opened it with you. I have not even had it out. So you just roll your fingers along the edge, pull up the transfer. You will see here how nice and glossy, shiny that is? That is the side that once you use this transfer, wash it off, you're going to want to put it right back on to this glossy side. Because if you put it on to this back side, that's more of your matte paper looking finish to it, it's not going to be good. Just telling you, it's not going to be good. You're probably not going to get that transfer off. So you just want to be careful. All right, so as these transfers get bigger, when I'm using them, I like to turn them over and slowly pull the carrier sheet off of the back. Just set that aside. And then I'm just going to bring in my fuzzing towel. Love the fuzzing towel. There is like a terry cloth, which there's a little tag here that says Couture. That is the side that you're going to want to use for it to help fuzz up your transfer, which fuzzing just means that we're putting it on this towel just to get the stickiness off, kind of get it fuzzy a little bit. And the inside part here is a microfiber finish to it, and that helps you either clean your board. It also helps with getting the transfer dried quickly. So really all I do is I put this transfer on this towel, kind of press it down, you know, anywhere between 3 to 5 times depending on how sticky it feels to you. Okay, so then I'll just put it down one last time. Okay, so we're going to put this aside. Now we're going to take this transfer and we're going to place it wherever we would like. See, now it's still pretty sticky. All right, so I'm just kind of eyeballing it here. I have to pick it up here and look at it, guys. Sorry. I think it looks pretty good. I'm not worried about the air bubble in here. I just want to make sure that I have all air bubbles out of where all that silk screen is, okay? So the first thing that we're going to do is since we're doing this, what we call like a watercolor, is, let me grab my white paste up here. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't grab it. So this is my white. So, hi Tammy. All right, so I'm going to use this as kind of like my outline, and then I'm going to color in, and we're going to be using water and the paste. I'm going to show you how easy it is to do this. All right, this one is not open yet. Got one right in front of me here. Hopefully this one is already open. Here we go. So all I'm going to take is my stir stick here and stir this up. If it's too thick or just needs to have a little bit of water in it, this has a really good consistency. I think I'm going to be okay. So what we're going to do, remember all I'm doing is doing my outline right now. So I'm just going to take and I'm going to apply some paste up at the top there. I'm going to use one of my larger squeegees here. And I'm just going to take the squeegee. All I'm doing is going along the outside of this. Remember, this is just for my lining of these beautiful flowers that we have. That's all I'm wanting to do. See, I don't need to go in that center because there's no silk screen in there. So I don't even need to waste my paste on the inside there. Okay, so now I'm just kind of scraping off any excess. All of our paste is reusable, just like our transfers. So we try to save everything that we can. There we go. All right, so now I'm just going to grab this and pull it up and back. Now I'm saying pull it up and back. Look how beautiful that is. Beautiful. Love, love, love. I got a little bit of paste out here. Just going to wipe that off. That's what's nice about our paste, is that we can wipe it off. See how beautiful that looks? Beautiful. All right, so now all we're gonna do is I'm going to dry this, and I'm going to show you how we are going to basically watercolor. I've not really tried it before, but it looks really easy. So it looks easy, so I'm going to try it. I just think it's funny. Sorry. If anybody has tried it before, any designers in here, please let me know if you've tried this. I don't know, I've watched other designers doing it. It looks pretty easy. All right, so we're just going to, doesn't feel completely dry up there. All right, I'm not even using a dark color. Why did I get this on me? Oh, it might be a marker. Could be. But it looks pretty just like that, doesn't it? Even if you just wanted to leave it the white, I still think it would look pretty. All right. So we're going to let that continue to dry. All I'm going to do with my paste here, since I'm not going to be using any more white, so I'm just going to try to scrape off the edge. Get what paste I can, and I'm going to put 1 squirt of water in there, just so that it just has some moisture in there, so I won't have to worry about that drying up. All right, so we have these cute little trays. Look at these cute little trays. And so all we're going to do is we will take some paste and we will start to color in. All right, I'm just going to take a little bit. It's going to take a little bit of this raspberry sorbet. Okay, it's going to take a little bit of that. Lid on there, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to squirt some water into my tray. All right, and so we're basically, what we're doing is we're watering this down. That is what we're doing. Okay, so we're just going to take this, going to want to stay within your white lines here. So we're just going to start applying some of this color in here. Maybe got that too thin, I don't know. Might have got it too thin. So basically kind of going inside this inside part of the petal here and just coloring it in, basically, is what we're doing. Everyone says that has done this is like, oh, this is so relaxing and you gotta try it. Okay, well, I thought I would try it. Kind of got it on that white part there. So just color this in. Kind of like we need some music, don't we? And a lot of times that I've seen people do it is they've done this on a white board, like the white backing of the board. So that could be a little bit different. There, and it's going to probably show up a lot more. See, I think I'm covering up some of my white areas. I've got to be a little bit better. I'm not staying in the lines. But you see what, it's really starting to color it in, and it looks nice. I mean, it's not like, this is watercolor, so it doesn't have to be just so perfect, right? I don't think so. So I'm just coloring this in a little bit. Okay, you can see where my color is. That will dry. Right, I'm just going to take and clean this off. Then we'll switch it to a different color. Maybe I need a more narrow brush. Maybe. What do you guys think? Yes, no, or I don't know how to paint. That could be too. Here's a thinner brush that came off of the handle. All right, let's try a different color. Let's try some of this guava. All right, I got little pieces coming off of the brush. I'm not liking that. Here, I got another one here. All right, let's try a different color. All right, so we've got a little bit of color there. Now I'm going to add a little bit of water. You probably don't really need to add too much water. I probably added way too much. Just need to thin it down a little bit probably. I didn't know. I have several brushes over there. We'll see. We'll see how this works. All right, let's try this one down here. Yeah, I think the more narrow the brush, the better that worked out. Because that's really filling in nice. And again, I didn't put in as much of the water to the paste. And you know, it's okay to have that, to me, it is, to have the different shades of it. What I mean is how it's kind of lighter over here, because obviously my paste is thinning out. But it's kind of gives it a different, I don't know, gives it that different effect, or makes it look like the lighting looks very neat. But if you can't paint in the lines, then girl, you're in trouble. You're in trouble if you can't stay in the line. But that's where you can just do it all one color. This looks very cool. I like it. It looks good. All right, so then we could do that, and then what you could do is always go over to the other side of the board and color in some other areas. Here we go. Looks good. Okay. Time for a new color. So now, I like the smaller brush. Smaller brush is better. All right, next color. Let's try some of this sage. All right, so I'm gonna take a little bit of this. You really don't need much, you guys. So we're gonna take a little bit of this sage. Not sure why I said it like that, but I did. All right, so then I'm just going to put a little bit of water in there. Like I said, I'm taking it away from a little project there. I don't want to mess it up. All right, I honestly don't think you need to have that much. Now, which one was I using? I don't remember now. We'll find out. Okay, so now let's kind of color in this green here, which, you know, it's pretty narrow, so I guess it's probably this one that's a little more narrow. To color this in. So yeah, this is how we can do watercoloring with our paste. Is that not amazing? For those of you that like to do painting, we have got you covered there, girl or guy. So really, I'm just trying to stay within that line, but you can really still see the white through there. You see how that looks? I like it. I mean, it's watercolor. That's what we're doing here. So tell me your thoughts, what you think, if you'd be interested in doing something like this, or if you're like, nope, I'd rather just put the paste on and be done. Is that what you're thinking? I guess this is an easy way to get your other colors in, because I know a lot of people worry about, oh, will I have enough time before the paste dries? Well, here you go. We can help you out. it's not like you really have to be very perfect about it. Hi Renee, hi Kim, how are you guys? Say hello as you come in. Let me know you're here. All right, so here we got that. Let's try a different color. Just putting it in my water off to the side there, and then kind of just drying it off just a little bit. And then I've got this cute little tray. Right now I have got, this is Forget-Me-Not, so we probably, ooh, this one looks kind of dry. Not sure I can, yeah. I don't know. I'll try a little bit of it. It's not like I need a whole lot. So I'll put a little bit on the tray there. See if I can get this. Oh, it's activating there. So see what I can do with this color. Let's put this with some of these. Oh look, I messed up with this. Didn't put the rest of the raspberry sorbet. Say hello as you come in. Let me know that you're here. Let's put in some blue down here. So what do you guys think of this whole watercolor? I think once I get the hang of it, it will work out better. Right, there's some blue there. Figure while I'm at it, I'm gonna come up here and put a little bit more. Tell me what you think. This is definitely different. It's a little more time consuming, but I still think it looks really sharp. It still looks cool. I like it. All right. So we've got that. Suppose what I should try to do is come back here and finish this flower here. See if I can. I don't know, this raspberry seems to be awfully thin. I think got another little petal over here. Doesn't look too bad. Wouldn't say I want to do this all the time, but it's definitely different. Tell me what you guys think. As you come in, let me know that you're here. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. I think it looks neat. Huh? Something different. We can get Oh, let's see. Let's get some different colors in here. I wonder how this peach color would work on here. Let's try some of this. Okay. Spray a little bit of water in there, get it. And like I said, you really don't need that much. I mean, you just don't. All right, let's see if I can color this in. Giving it some color. I know that it's light, but you can still see the peachness to it. See how that looks darker? I like it. I like it, I like it. Because even if I go out of the lines, you can still see that there's lines there. You can see the white through that. So I like it, you guys. I like it. Like I said, it's not something that I would sit here and want to do a lot of it. But it is pretty neat. And it's really not taking as long as I thought it would. It's definitely different. You have to like to do something like this. All right, so we could start, maybe we need some of this yellow in here. Maybe I should put some yellow. You guys, I see you coming in. Say hello. Let me know what you think. Say hello, hello, hello. Okay. All right, did I clean this off? All right. Let's do this. All right, so let's try a little bit of this yellow down here. Let's make this flower over here yellow, or I guess it's a daffodil really. Maybe if I knew my flowers, which I don't, sorry. Then I could maybe color them incorrectly. It looks very cute. See, that's why I'm saying you don't really need to have that much paste at all. All right, so I think all I'm going to do is this pesto, This should probably be my last color because I think I've colored everything in. Now I just got some of the more greenery here. That's what I'm saying. You don't really need to do a whole lot. And then we're just going to make sure that it is all dry. And then I will do the center with the Be Bold or Be Brave. These here are just like little buds waiting. So we're doing just leaves here. Just seeing if anybody's saying anything. What do you guys think? Oh, I think I missed a petal there. All right. I think I basically have this big leaf. Oh, here's some. See, we're gonna leave a lot of the white in there. Just kind of coloring it in just a little bit. You know, honestly, it is kind of relaxing. Kind of does relax you. Just makes you be more patient because you're kind of trying to just color the inside of your lines. That is pretty neat. So see, we all are trying something different. Trying something different on a Monday. All right, so got one more leaf over here. That really didn't take that long to fill this in. I thought it was going to take forever. Those of you that maybe came in and left because saw I was doing this watercolor, it really did not take that long. There we go. I like it. What do you guys think? All right, do I need to fix anything up here? I think I've got a leaf over here, or a petal, I should say. It's not really a leaf, it's a petal. Okay. Okay, looks good. I think we're good. We're good to go. All right, let's dry this. It's very colorful though. I think it looks pretty. Very pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right. There it is. I think it's pretty. All right. So now we are going to try this with the Be Bold, Be Brave, Be Brilliant. All right. All right, so now I'm going to mark on the back. Okay, so that's what I marked on the back, just so that I would know which side is the front and which side is the back. Okay, so we're going to put that over there. Going to bring in my little fuzzing towel. Had a little crumb in there or something. Right, so I think I want this, see this stuck together. There's just the corner, so it's all good. Right, so this is what I'm doing here. Just fuzzing this up because it is very, very sticky. But this really didn't take that long. I think it's very, very pretty. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hopefully center this. See how close I am to the edge there. Looks okay. And I think I'm going to do all of this in one color, and we're probably going to go with my favorite color. My favorite color, red. It's going to be a red. Because you need to be bold, be brave, and be brilliant. I want that to stand out. Okay? So I'm going to keep it all in red, because we have plenty of color. I could have probably left it in white, and that would have really popped with all that color around it, right? Right, so now I'm just taking off any excess and putting it right back into my container. Okay, now I'm just going to lift up on the corners and pull this up from the middle, up and back, slowly. I love it! Love, love, love! I love how it came out. Try this up quick. I love it. You guys, this really wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. we're just trying to show you different things that you can do with the transfers if you wanted to take the time to be a little more creative. It's amazing, you guys. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful colors. I love it. All right, let's get you back to me. Hello, hello, hello. All right, here you go. Look how pretty that looks. I love it. All the colors look so pretty. I love how it looks. Very happy with that. Okay, we made it through that. Thanks for coming in. I do appreciate it. Please do share the video. Like I said, the greatest compliment you can give me is to share, share, and share. Let me show you what we have going on right now. I would love to, if you're new to Chalk Couture, this would be the way for you to go, is to do the Club Couture. Join the Club Couture. It is amazing with what you can do with these items, that you would get a B-size transfer every month along with 3 paste singles. And let me show you what this month's, let me get this off of here. Look how pretty that is. I can't wait till I get mine. That is the February Club Couture. Again, you're going to get, that's a B-size transfer. B-size is basically an 8.5 by 11 kind of size there. And you're going to get 3 paste singles. And you would get this every month for a minimum of 3 months. And it's $19.99 plus tax. You get free shipping, but you'll get a new transfer every month so that we can inspire you to create something new. And look at this beautiful board that they created. Love it. Can't wait to get mine. So this is what I was telling you. This is the Club Couture information here. You get the B-size transfer, 3 corresponding paste singles, and you're going to get step-by-step instructions. You're going to either get the PDF, or you're going to get both actually. You get a PDF on it, and you're also going to get a link to a video, and you'll be able to watch exactly how this has been recreated. But as you decide to join the Club Couture, there is also the Kickstart kit that you can also add to if you want. It's nothing that you need to add, but it's just giving you different surfaces to put on your transfer that you're going to get monthly. And that is an Aiden board, the board and base, the board erasers like you saw me cleaning at the beginning, the white paste, I use that to start everything out. The squeegee, the multi-tool, you're going to get all of that for $69.99. Again, that's just something that you can add to your kit. So keep that in mind if you are wanting to try out Chalk Couture. That is your best way of trying it out, and because you're going to get that transfer every month, and we're going to inspire you to create every month. Yay! So if you would like information about joining my VIP group, where I have specials for just the VIP that are in that group, and different bundles, different sales that I have going on, and I can only tell you about those sales in that group. So if you would like to join, comment VIP down below, and I'll make sure that I get you into that group. Also, if you liked what I did tonight and said you can do this too, and would love to earn some extra money on the side, maybe just money for yourself, money to help with maybe a bill, or save money for a little vacation, a girls trip, anything like that, comment join down below, and I'll get you into an opportunities group where you can ask all kinds of questions, and we will see if you have an interest in joining this group with me and go on the journey with me. Also, we do offer classes where I bring everything in and your guests will go home with a complete project, just like we did here. You'll just go home with your board and it's completely finished. And you also earn hostess credit. So if you would like information about that, just comment class down below and I will make sure that I get in touch with you. That is all I have for you guys tonight. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It was fun. Thanks for stopping in. Make sure that you turn on your notifications, like my page, and turn on your notifications so you know when I go live again. I go live on Monday, Wednesday at 8 p.m., Saturday morning at 10 a.m. So if there is something special that you would like me to demonstrate, just leave me a comment below and I will see what I can do. That is all I have for you tonight, you guys. I hope you have a great night. Hope to see you again on Wednesday. And sometimes for my VIPs, I do little special videos for them. So another little perk for you. All right, thanks for stopping in. I hope to see you again on Wednesday. And remember, get creative.